PSLE is coming. Can you solve this 2022 PSLE math question? And the question goes, so we want to swap the x to 14 so it's easier for us to see. Then since two right angled isosceles triangle BCH, which means that two of its sides over here are exactly the same. So in this case it's 14 and 14. So that means over here we can get the area of BCH, triangle BCH, which is half times base times height, and that is equal to 98 centimeter square. So let's remove that part. Then the next one is we can actually find the green rectangle below it, which in this case is BHAF, right? And in this case, it's pretty straightforward, length times breadth. So in this case, we will just have 14 times 12, and that gives us 168 centimeters square. Now I'm going to remove the rectangle and move the 12 centimeters to the right hand side, as what you see over here. So I want to get the other right angle or isosceles right angle that's highlighted in orange. So in this case over here, I want to get the length, the height and base of this triangle. So how do we do that? So the thing is that we need to know this blue color difference to get the length of this triangle. So how do we do that? We have this 8 centimeters over here. So that means this blue length is equal to 4 centimeters. And since we know the blue length over here, then we can actually get the height and base or the triangle length, which in this case is 18 centimeters. So with that said, we know to get the area of this orange triangle, which is equal to, in this case, 162 centimeter square. So lastly, we want to get this black rectangle. So black rectangle area, which is pretty straightforward, 144 centimeters square. Lastly, we want to get all of the different areas of this figure. So we just add all of them up, and this will give us 572 centimeters square. And that's how you solve this PSLE math question.